Happy Monday, team. Dr. Femi back with another workout for this month of October, focusing on improving your pain-free posture and giving you a solid core reset. Have you ever wondered how you can do core without doing crunches? Well, today you're gonna find out. All you'll be needing will be one dumbbell, a loop band, and a tie band if you have it. If you don't have a loop band, feel free to just use a tie band for both types of activity. Ready, set, come along with me on this workout. All right, team, so we're gonna start off with a little bit of a core warm-up. We're gonna start off with something called high knees, right? Why? Because when you are doing dynamic activities, that's when your core and posture is most compromised, right? So if you wanna work on building up your core and also improving your posture, we've gotta do some dynamic things. So I'm starting off with some high knees right here. If you feel comfortable with this and this is like a nice little warm-up for you, feel free to keep going. Look at my postures, I'm staying nice and upright right here. Good. My neck is nice and long. Good. My upper back is nice and tall. My low back is nice and secure. Belly button pulled in. And if you feel like it, you can increase the speed a little bit. As I'm going through this increase of speed, I am making sure that I'm keeping my posture nice and upright. Bringing my knees quickly up, hands up in the opposite direction. And I'm going for 8, 7, 6, pull that belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Great warm up. Next up, let's get into our workout. First, we're gonna grab that loop band. Keep in mind, like I said, if you don't have a loop band, feel free to use a tie band. Bring this up to about above your knee level. And let's go down to the floor for the first progression. We're gonna be going through a quadruped series. First off, we're gonna slowly float one knee out to the side, open up. I call these the fire hydrants. Good. First progression. We're going for 8. You're just sending your knee and foot out to the side. 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Place the other hand, opposite hand, on your head. Bring them into the center, right? And send that opposite elbow and knee out to the sides. Not in front of you, but out to the side. All the while you're keeping your spine not as straight as possible, which is really hard. For 8, 7, 6, open up wide. 5, opposite direction. 4, to side. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Next stop, let's progress this. Let's get the other side. I'm flipping the other way. Good. Now I'm gonna get my left knee. I'm sending that knee out to the side for 10, 9, keeping my spine nice and straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that knee out. Place the other hand behind your head. Bring the knee and elbow to center. Send the knee and elbow out to the left and right in their respective direction. Open for 8. Pull that belly button in. 7, 6, 5, open wide. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Great job. Now, still keeping your spine nice and straight, we're gonna go straight into a plank, a modified quadruped plank. Tuck your toes underneath your knees, float your knees an inch off the ground. Good. You're gonna bring your knees down and up just a few inches for 10, 9. Right here, I'm keeping my knees as wide as my shoulders, right? This will engage my glute muscles. This will also engage my core muscles. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're feeling up to it and if you're able to, float one foot out, open it out to the side while you're staying about an inch off the ground with both knees. 5, if you can't do this, just hold the position. 3, 2, 1. Let's get the other side. Send that foot and knee off the ground an inch. 5, 4, keep your back still. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. While you have the chair right here, take a seat on your chair. Boom. Slide the band down to your ankles. Good. Right there. Just so you guys can see this exercise series from the side, I'm gonna switch positions. And right here, I'm going to lean back into my chair, right? keeping my back straight. My back's not slouching. It's nice and straight. Hold on to the side of the chair. Actually, no, you're gonna be holding onto your leg. Hold on to the leg. You're gonna kick one leg forward. We are working on knee extensions. We're firing up the quads. Why are the quads important for your posture? Because, well, guess what? If your knees are slightly bent, especially for those of you with knee issues and you can't fully straighten out your knees, guess what? That's gonna affect how your quad and your hamstring tightness ratio, which is then gonna affect everything above your waist, from your low back, mid back, shoulders, and all that good stuff. So right here, you wanna make sure at the top, as long as you're able to, you lock out for 6, 5, keep your back straight, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold this leg straight, point the toes, lower this leg, bring it up for 5, ooh, 4, keep this leg straight, 3, 2, pull that belly button in, 1, ooh, wee. Okay, let's get the other side. So remember the setup, lower your back down, keep your back straight, hold onto the thigh, 2 hands, straighten this leg forward for 10. There we go, 9, 8, keep going, 7, keep going, 6, 5, you got it, 4, you got it, 3, 2, 1, keep this leg straight and start to lower this leg down and up for 5. You got this, guys. 4, pull that belly button in, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, that was good. Now let's take this band off and let's start to shift gears to our next series of a workout. Next up, you're gonna grab your dumbbells. In continuation of working out our core, we're gonna work on some rotational core strengthening. Hold up one dumbbell and hand at both ends, rotate slightly to the sides, send your feet and knees slightly wider than your hips. You're gonna go from here, you're gonna bring the weight up at a diagonal upwards, and then you're gonna slowly lower it down. If you have any shoulder or elbow issues, feel free to put a slight bend in the elbows, good. But you're rotating, send your head with it as you go up, and then as you go down, send your head with it, good. Right here, I'm gonna start to pick up speed for 10. 9, you're not done in 1. 8, keeping the front of my hips pointing forward, so everything above my hips, such as my belly button, the center of my chest, my head and my neck, they are going with the weight. 3, 2, if you can't go that fast, don't. Good, stop right here in the center, bring the arms forward and back for 8, 7, pull the belly button in, 6, stand up taller, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, let's get the other side. What's the setup? Feet and knees slightly wider than your hips. Rotate slightly to the other side. Let's get it. Keep that spine nice and straight. Neck is nice and long. Follow the weight. So everything above your hips is rotating with the dumbbell, right? Your hips, they are being anchored and they are looking forward as if you've got a pair of headlights in the front of your hips. The headlights are pointing forward. Everything above the headlights is rotating with the weight. You've got 3 more, friends. 2 more. 1 more. Stop in the center, bring it in and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Core is fired up, shoulders are fired up, and I'm sweating. Let's go. We still got more to do. Next stop, we're gonna work more on our side lateral core muscles, such as our obliques, right? We're gonna work on these muscles a little bit more. So here's the workout. This is a little dynamic. Stay with me. Send the free hand out to the side, right? You're going to keep your feet and knees slightly hip width apart. You're going to lower the weight down as low as possible. Pull the belly button in. Imagine that you are flat against a wall. There's a wall behind you, right? So you don't want to be leaning forward as you do this. You want to make sure that your spine is like a nice upward curve. And then as you come up, you're gonna come up as high as you can with that weight. Bend that elbow, straighten the weight up towards the ceiling. Bend the elbow down and start to drop that weight down. This might be a really, really dynamic for some of you. So guess what? Guess what you can do? You can just go up and down like a seesaw, right? You're still working the opposite side. For those of us that are a little bit more advanced, guess what? You're going to bring it up, bend that elbow, reach up. Good, bend. That's 1. 2. Good. 3. There we go. 4. You got this. 5. Keep going. Keep that posture nice and tall. Good, even if you're curving, good. 6, there we go. 7, woo, 8, pull that belly button in, team. 9, there we go. And 10, reach up high, pull that belly button in. You're gonna go up and down an inch, reaching that weight up higher towards the ceiling, just an inch or 2, good. 5, ooh, 4, now I'm getting the side where the weight is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh la la. Both sides are burning with that. Let's get the other side. Come on, team, you've got this. Focus, pull that belly button in. Feet and knees are about hip width apart. Outside arm out outside arm is floating, free hand is floating. Bend your elbow, reach up. Bend the elbow down, reach down. Come on. Bend the elbow, reach up. Bend the elbow, reach down. Make sure you control it. Good. There we go. 3, 4, come on, team. 5, there we go. There we go, you got this, team. 6, there we go, keep going. 7, you got this. Woo! 8, you got this, just 2 more, team. Come on. 9, pull that belly button in. You know the pulses are coming, right? 10, reach up high. Keep your arms nice and long. Go up and down 2 inches for 8, 7, 6, you can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As if the fun ain't over yet, grab the other dumbbell. Let's finish strong. Right here, we're gonna go through a nice rowing YAT series. Let's go through it. Bend your knees into a nice squat. You're gonna be rowing, row that boat gently down the stream for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that arm straight. Let's go straight forward. If you can't go this high with the weight, just use your arms. Drop the weights down and send the arms forward. The main thing is you're keeping your posture nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So your palms are facing forward for that first rowing progression. Now let's go into the second rowing progression. Still keeping your feet and knees hip width apart. Let's go, team. Bend those knees, good. And now you're gonna turn your palms facing forward. Row that boat, friends. 8, 7, keep those elbows close. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are straight. Open, close, open, close. This is your T. This is your T. 6, come on. 5, put a slight bend if you need to in the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Guess what? We've gotten the Y, we've gotten the T. All we need now are the A's. This is it, team. Feet and knees are hip width apart. Bend those knees. Arms are straight, palms are facing backward. Let's row and bend your elbows back and wide for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the arms straight back, lean forward a little bit more. We are getting the A's. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job today, team. Thank you for joining me. See you next week for our next postural and core workout. Boom, see you soon.